Do you tend to settle for the results that you get? Are you afraid to be vulnerable and fear of being judged? Hi, I'm Debra Kasowski, 3-time best-selling author, speaker, executive coach, and the host of the Millionaire Woman Show. Thank you for joining me. Today, I want to talk to you about stacking the odds to win. That's right, stacking the odds to win. And what do we mean by that? It means never settling for okay, average, or mediocrity. You see, if you can push yourself to do a little bit more each time, that one more mentality, that you will surprise yourself over time of how much more you are capable of without having to talk yourself out of, you know what, good enough is good enough. But if you knew you could do better, is good enough going to satisfy you? Isn't it time that you perhaps raised your standards? Because I think over time when we have events in our lives that kind of help us take a step back, we decrease our expectations of ourselves, thinking, you know what, this is all I'm capable of. But if you pushed yourself just that little bit more, raise that standard for yourself of how you see yourself. It's all about perception. Because I can guarantee there's a lot of the time when you can be your harshest inner critic and another person would not view you the same way. They see you with admiration. They see you with a lens of growth and capacity where you would be limiting yourself saying, you know what, I'm not enough. Raise your standard for who you see yourself to be. Also, stay humble in the process. As you stay humble, you still keep that hunger and that desire for what you want. You have that quiet confidence, knowing that you're improving and know that you are aware of your strengths and weaknesses, and you're very realistic about them. You know that you have room to improve, but you're not out there flaunting and making yourself seem way better than everyone else when you are patiently working your craft. The other part that I want you to think about is being open to vulnerability. Thinking about being that openness and acknowledging those weaknesses. As you share your story and your journey with others, you are more relatable than not relatable to those around you. They want to know that they have a connection with you. Remember what Henry Ford said, whether you believe you can or you can't do a thing, you're right. So when you believe it, and you can achieve it, but it all starts in your mind. And if you want to start stacking the odds, be that hardest worker in the room, as Dwayne Johnson says. Do that one more mentality as what many of the elite athletes do. Whether it be one more phone call, one more social media graphic design, whether it be one more proposal, whether it be just one more rep at the gym. Whatever that is for you, do that one more every single day, and you will be amazed at the capacity of how you have just multiplied and created a compound effect and stacking the odds for you to win. Go out and get it. Thank you for joining me. I'd love for you to go over my website where you get your 3-part video course, Making Habits Stick, and building that focus and consistency in your game plan for your goals and dreams and making them a reality. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a single video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for joining me.